Aqua here. Today I'm going to be doing a budget Ultramarine deck. I have set myself some rules. On the campaign, we are setting it as a free-to-play friendly deck. That means no legendary cards in the deck at all, and the only purple cards we are using are on the guaranteed free pass. That means we have the Chaplain, 4 costs, 4/4, Codex, give +1 melee, +1 range to your infantry troops. Yeah, he's a solid boy for non-vehicle infantry units. Then we have the Rhino, 5 cost, 3 melee, 3 range, 6 health, Codex, deploy our little cheeky boy, and the little cheeky boy is obviously 2 cost little boy, 2/2, 3 health, 6 cost, 6 melee, 4 range, 6 health, Codex, deal 3 damage to the enemy Warlord. Then we have the 3 cost boy, Codex, deal 2 damage to a random enemy, just a solid early game unit. Then we have the Dreadnought, Codex, deal 1 to 2 damage to all enemies. Death from above, 4 cost spell, deal 4 damage. Codex, deal 1 additional damage. Most likely we'll be using this to kill our opponent. However, we might just need to kill a threat. Boom, boom, hit it. Then we've got the 6 cost unit that's got 6 melee, 6 range, 6 health. Your other infantry units have +1 melee, +1 range. Units also includes your Warlord. And on the free pass, we have 1 epic wildcard. I am using that to unlock Vero himself, my S tier Warlord. If you check out my tier list, yeah, he's my favorite Warlord for Ultramarines, so I thought, let's send it. His power costs 1, and then you get to choose the power out of 2 cost spell, meaning you'd spend 3 total, put a shield on a friendly unit, including your Warlord, or a 1 cost spell, which means you would spend 2 total, draw a spell out of your deck, or a 1 cost spell, once again, costing 2 total, to deal 1 to 3 damage to any unit, whether it be infantry or their Warlord. I find Vero's built-in ability makes it very easy to trigger Codex, and having a bubble when you're attacking is always handy. As for the deck, the rest of the deck, other than those epic cards on the campaign, is all commons and rare cards. I'm running the cheeky Oath card, give +2 health and strike, trigger this unit's Codex ability. Yeah, I'm trying to lean on the Codex abilities, even though we don't have all the solid legendaries, like Avenging Zeal. Give +2/+2 to all your units in play, and in your hand, lower the cost by 1 when you trigger Codex. So yeah, having that card cost 0 is amazing. Humanity Shield, another staple. Sergeant Tellyboy, Sniper, Codex, refill 1 energy. So yeah, with his power, you can just like trigger the Codex multiple times in 1 turn, and yeah, triggering all your units' Codexes with that. So yeah, he's also a really staple for Vero, but yeah, we're not using Legendary. This is our budget deck. If you want to see the good Vero deck that you can build up to, check out my other videos. As for the epic cards, we are not running Assault Doctrines, and I believe that is one of the strongest Ultramarine cards. So yeah, this is going to be a struggle, I believe, in Legendary Division. That said, we're running Firstborn, cheeky 2 cost unit, Codex, gain +1 melee, +1 range, and 1 health. This boy is an absolute Titan. If left unchecked, he can grow into a giant monster. 3 cost flank unit that has 2 melee, 3 range, 4 health, flying. Codex, gain +1 range attack this turn, meaning he has 4 range attack on the flank on turn 3, which is pretty solid. We went over the epic cards, so I'll just skip over those. We have a cheeky Vanguard unit at 4 cost. Adjacent units have +1 armor, and that can also trigger on your Warlord. And it is also handy to put it next to your Warlord and then put on the other side of it one of your flanking boys, so that boy has 1 armor, meaning he takes 1 less damage when flanking. 4 cost, 2 melee, 4 range, 4 health, 1 armor, Codex, deal 4 damage to a random enemy with armor. I only have 1 copy of this card. It is a really solid card. Ideally, I would run 2 copies of this if I had it. Cheeky little heal boy, 5 cost, 3 melee, 4 range, 5 health, Codex, heal 2 to this troop and its adjacent troops. So that includes your Warlord, Vanguard boy if you have it next to it, and with your Warlord's power, triggering Codex should be a lot easier, so you should be able to hit that each turn he is in play. And if you chuck a cheeky Oath on that unit, he'll heal again when he attacks. So yeah, it is a great healing unit, and it is a good combo. We are running our 5 cost a Death Laser, destroy an enemy troop. This card is just a staple for Ultramarine, in my opinion. Invictor Warsuit coming in at the 5 cost. When an enemy attacks, deal 2 damage to it. Yeah, just a solid boy, 3 melee, 5 range, 6 health. Just a solid boy that is annoying for your opponent to deal with. Coming at the 6 cost, we have our flying flank. Codex, give +1 range attack to all your troops. So he is 6 cost, 4 melee, 5 range, 6 health. However, when he Codex, he gives +1 range attack permanently to all your troops, including vehicles and himself. So yes, on turn 6, he comes in flanking with 6 range attack. And at 6 cost, we also have the Hail Strike, 2 melee, 5 range, 5 health, Flying, Codex, deal 1 damage to all enemies. Storm Talon coming in at 7 cost. 4 melee, 6 range, 7 health. Codex, deal 3 damage to a random troop. Roof Storm Talon, you could easily replace it for the Predator tank. It is 7 cost as well. It has 1 more health, higher melee, higher range. Codex, deal 3 damage to the enemy with the highest attack. However, Roof the Storm Talon, it has flying, and Swarmlord and Lucy have 1 range attack. So I've got that kind of to counter Lucy and Swarmlord, as they are very strong warlords at the point of this video. Easily to swap between the 2 cards depending on what you have. And I also chose to do the common card to try to keep the deck as cheap as possible. And at the 8 cost, I wanted to put a big boy in there. He's a rare unit, 8 cost, 7 melee, 5 range, 7 health, a Vanguard, and armor 2. So he's just straight up a tanky boy. Yes, once again, I would not run this unit at all in my deck. I would hard swap it straight for Assault Doctrine if you have it. And yes, that is the deck we are going to be using as our budget Vero. And as for our defensive card, I will only be using the rank 1 card. The next card this turn costs 1 less. I do have the Forge card, armor 1, and give camouflage to a friendly infantry, not vehicle. However, this is a budget deck, and I am trying to, show a good new player deck, and new players do not have Forge. So yes, I understand you do not have this card. And once again, we are going to be playing in Legendary Division, and that is the highest in the game. So the opponents we will be playing are going to have highly tuned decks, and bots are off. So we'll be playing against only players, and we will be using a budget deck. I don't expect this to go that well in ranked, but I'll be able to walk you through the deck as I play it. Let me show you it in action. Boom. Okay, our budget Vero is fighting the Swarmlord. Da da da. Okay, we're definitely keeping our cheeky flying boy. We might keep our 6 cost. Nah, we'll throw the 6 cost.
What is yet to come?
Let's see what we can do.
Decide.
Oh, roaring at us. That's not friendly.
Sons of Gilliman.
And yes, I am choosing not to attack because our HP is sacred to us and we need it. We need every drop of our HP because he's going to be playing aggressive. And that is not friendly. We drew our 3 cost, let's go!
Shot by shot.
It's his wallet, come on! Oh, that's a Titan.
One strike is all I need.
His unit has to die, it is very sloppy. And we have to take 4 to the face, but it has to die. I don't like using the 2 health card on that boy. It does not help him, but that unit just needed to die. And I want my boy to live, to pick on his little 1 range. Or just give us a boy. This works for us. We can play a little cheeky deal damage to armor boy.
We bring the fires of retribution.
Grab a lightning bolt. It doesn't matter what we pick. Lower the cost of a card by 1. Actually, yeah, let's buff our boy's HP. We should have done that initially. I was just like, oh, maybe I don't want to do it. But yeah, I changed my mind midway through there. I was like, our armor is going to be a bit of a nightmare for him, and he's got 4 range, so we can pick on his little 1. And if he plays more armor boys, we can trigger that codex multiple times. Let's see what he does. putting no beasts in his hand for days. So yeah, let's shut that down immediately.
For courage and honor!
2. Operation Shut That Shit Down underway. Party, and he gave it armor. Interesting. That's not great.
There is nowhere we fear to tread.
We have 2 death lasers left in our deck. Let's hammer some cheeky damage into his warlord. If he's got the 6 cost Rapacious Hunger, we are in trouble. Let's hope he does not have it. And he quit. Budget deck. Got a win. We took out the Swarmlord. Let's go. And not just any Swarmlord. We took out a Swarmlord in Legendary Division. Yeah, I might keep the Oath. Oath could be friendly. It could be friendly. Okay. Once again, we're not going to use our bigger cards because budget deck. But I'll do a Dust Storm. A Dust Storm could be totally random and chaos.
What is yet to come is for us to decide. I'm the hand of gold.
This will be an interesting game to see what happens. I'm a little nervous, not gonna lie. Deploy 2 grots. We're definitely oathing our boy.
Come on, you lot!
Oh, he's swarming! And yeah, we're getting a lightning bolt. We need a lightning bolt. Let's hope we can kill some more boys. 1. Get fucked. He's obviously running a swarm deck, so yeah, that is going to be a problem for us. Warbiker!
You can outfudge me! For courage and honor!
Got a Heal Boy coming turn 5, turn 6, Hailstrike, turn 7, Storm Talon. We've got boys for days. We're sorted what we're playing for the next 3 turns. Let's just play big boys and hope for the best.
You can outfudge me!
Oh, Dust Storm let us down there. Yeah, we're gonna heal up. We don't want to die.
The Emperor's work must be safeguarded.
Turn 6, we have choices now. Hailstrike will be the most... Yeah, the Hailstrike will be the best choice for us because it will stop his boys. But yeah, no bucking about is scary. might as well hit his face. Our HP is close to full. Let's hurt him, and let's hurt him hard. Now, remember this boy. If we Codex, he heals immediately, so if we can attack and then Codex, it is best to do it that way. Also for the units adjacent. Just keep that in mind. He's got that little sneaky ability. However, he's got a squig which will do AoE damage, and that means he's dead. So, let's just cash it in. Well, shit. Dust storm is over.
Target located. Flying into position.
You've got a big juicy boy. It only does damage to troops, not warlords. But it also has flying.
The hunt is on.
8. Okay, what are we going to do for 8? We'll deal 3 damage with our Storm Talon on his boy. Our boy will do 4. That is 7 damage right there.
One strike is all I need. Shot by shot, we will purge the
Destroy a cheeky spell. He's got big boys. We want a Death Laser. There it is. Let's just keep hammering his Warlord. He's down to 11 life. Let's go. All troops gain flank this turn. Uh-oh.
Stop moving. I just want to hit your heads.
More boys.
I just want to hit your heads.
That was definitely a desperate move.
Form up and advance. One strike is all I need.
I don't like playing a flank boy when we're not flanking. We could have used that power to create a bubble. However, we're just going face. We're doing damage. We're trying to swarm him, make him have to make mistakes. We're trying to put that pressure on to pop that 6 life. Orcs do not have many units through Vanguard or many ways to gain Vanguard. So yeah, we're trying to push that damage.
Or to go away for a bit. Need to get more boys.
And there we have it, a second win! In Legendary Division, with a budget deck, with 0 legendaries and only epic cards, on the campaign pass, and 1 wildcard used for the Warlord. Okay, we're fighting Vero in a mirror match, and this will probably go down badly, as we are a budget deck, and he most likely is not. We are not taking a bombardment, and, you know, same rule, budget deck, we're not taking them. We're fighting David, let's go! One of the
May
boys!
Ultramar stand in the times to be. Run, or accept your fate.
Now, David is one of the boys, and I know his deck is extremely savage, so yeah, we've got problems here. I'm just going to say that before the start of the game, we have problems here before the match has begun. I know his deck is finely tuned. We're going to have to play flawlessly.
They'll be dead before they see me coming.
Flawlessly, okay, boys? Flawlessly. Kill his boy, slap him with a cheeky lightning bolt. Let's hope for that 3. Yes! RNG on our side.
I foresaw this encounter.
I foresaw this again. We didn't
Oh, you're
foresee
cunning,
shit.
But I'm wise to you.
Just drawing cheeky spells. I probably should have done that, to be fair. I just wanted to hit him with that lightning bolt.
Trust in the Emperor at the hour of battle.
Got a boy. We got a boy with some big dick damage. Has he got the flank? Most likely with his deck.
One strike is all I need.
Drop our Invictor Warsuit. You know, we're going for this damage. We need to start hitting him, actually. He's running that big one-turn kill combo. So, yeah, we don't want to get to that. That would be bad for us. Also, David, your avatar looks absolutely sick. I love that Demon Daddy avatar. I did not get it. Kind of spewing. Sick, mate. Absolutely sick.
Ready your jump packs? We strike now.
Comes in with the big boy flank, taking out our Invictus Warsuit's little cheeky power.
Form up and advance.
3 damage Codex, 2 from our Warlord, 5 damage, dot him, dot him. Turn 7, we got a Storm Talon or potentially dropping one of the 2 boys, depending what we need. River Bubble for our Codex. Or a Lightning Bolt, does not matter. It is our choice what we want to do. We have great options. We have a boy out, he has to kill it. And he is killing it.
Ready your jump packs? We strike now.
That means we'll do a Storm Talon, which will trigger our Codex, killing his troop instantly.
Target location. Flying into position.
Boom, baby. Storm Talon in the building. We'll do another cheeky taunt.
Taking risks is sometimes a necessity.
He's got the flank.
You haste.
For the Emperor and the Primarch.
Lightning Bolt, okay. 3 damage, damn! We wanted it to hit 1. Oh, it didn't matter. There's a cheeky little boy there. Is he gonna take it to the face is the question. I think he might take it to the face. He is.
Taking risks is sometimes a necessity.
Oh, that is gnarly.
Oh, you're cunning, but I'm wise to you. One strike is all I need.
Yeah, we're taking that out. It has got to go. And we're taking out his other boy. Boom. We didn't get to play a boy, but oh well. We killed both his units. We're at 21 life. He's at 13. Do not have any flank in our hand. That's unfortunate.
There's no hiding from Ultramar's wrath.
You don't understand the complexities of the subtle arts.
He's bubbling up. That is not good for us. We're at 9 mana to spend this turn. Let's just play a Big Daddy and hope for the best.
My armor is infused with the Emperor's will.
Big Daddy Barry in the building.
I can see through your plan.
I should have probably attacked his bubble. I'm assuming he has a death laser. Oh!
Bring the fires of retribution.
Oh! He's got the combo! Yes. So, Sergeant Boy the Legendary, retriggering the Codex, is going to do some gnarly damage.
Oh, you're cunning, but I'm wise.
So yes, that is the combo you want to aim for with the Varo deck, just saying. And that will trigger your Avenging Zeal, costing 0. And yeah, we're in shit creek without a paddle right now. Just straight up, we're in shit creek and we have no paddle.
We bring the fires of retribution.
You know, we're boss, we're taking it to the face. Come get some! Give a cheeky little taunt just for luck.
Taking risks is sometimes a necessity. I foresaw this encounter.
We definitely foresaw this encounter. We knew this was coming. And once again, David, good game. Thank you for that cheeky little match. Clapping our little budget deck in. Ranked. Just savage. Okay, let's dust ourselves off after that clapping. And it's time to do some big boy damage. I like this hand. We're going with it. We are fighting Ultramarines again. Uh-oh.
Tell me, Varro, what do you see? I wish you hadn't asked, my friend.
We are the sons of Gilliman.
Get that strike, gain that cheeky codex. Buffing our boy to 4 melee, 5 range. Not bad for a little 2-cost boy. With a cheeky little buff. Card cost 1 less. Coming in with a chaplain.
In the Emperor at the hour of battle.
Yeah, we're gonna go with our honor guard.
And honor!
Yeah, we're just gonna collect this big damage while we have him. Turn him into a Titan 7 attack, having that 1 armor, meaning when we codex and when we strike, gaining 2 health, taking 1 damage. Yeah, he's getting bigger. And he's gone.
Fires of retribution. Burn them down.
All in all, we got good value out of our unit. But we have problems, so the only solution I see is use a death laser and take 6 to the face. Reset the field, he's at 16 life, we're at 26, we've got a 10 life advantage. Let's see what happens from here. We are stunned. You know, let's just stack our flying boys. He's got low range attack. And yeah, he can't melee us. But does he have the 6 cost flanking boy? Yes, he does! That's
We
unfortunate.
strike now.
Target located. Fly into position.
Perfect, we killed his flanking guy, we needed that. We absolutely needed that. Destroy a troop. Damn.
They'll be dead before they see me coming.
The stuns are getting gnarly. Waiting for your opponent to connect, he's back. Ow, my face. Let's go cheeky strong boy and a lightning bolt and hope for 2 or more damage.
And Lord Gilliman.
We need this stun daddy to die, and we need it to die violently. Yes! Assault Doctrine, that's not good. We can kind of work through this. If we play our cheeky little honor guard and an Invictor Warsuit, when he attacks, he has to take cheeky damage and he has to attack our Vanguard boy. So, let's see if he has flank or not. Obviously, I'm hoping he does not have flank, and he does.
We strike now.
Humanity's Shield, Invulnerability, damn! Yeah, legendaries are good, boys. Legendaries are good. It's a lot of damage we just missed out on, sad. Yeah, I'm going to be going with the lightning bolt to remove that unit. And I'm just going to drop our boy.
Ready your jump packs? We strike now.
That gives us a threat on the field. His 6th attack is scary. Second Assault Doctrine. You know how I said his 6th attack was scary? His 10th attack is way more scary. We have 1 more turn left, unless we can do something. Big Vanguard boy, that will do something.
My armor is infused with the Emperor's
And a
will.
cheeky shield, we'll drop that on our Warlord because I am scared to death right now. Does he have a Death Laser? He's got 11 mana, so he's got lots of options. He took it to the face like a champion! Stun Daddy! Uh-oh, that needs to hit my Warlord, I guess. Okay. We can flank his dude.
Ready your jump packs? We strike now.
Then we come into 6 mana problem.
We bring the fires of retribution. Burn them down.
Cheeky little burn, he's down to 3 life. It is his attack. Has he got a spell to pop out bubble? Is the question. He's drawing a card. 2 random damage.
Shot. We will purge
It might
the
be coming
galaxy.
down to this one codex. We don't know yet.
Take them down.
Lots of random codexes. If he pops out bubble, we are dead, and yeah, we are dead. Savage. All in all, I would say, for a budget deck, that did really well. We got him down to 2 life. Anyway, boys, that is my budget Vero deck. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Aqua out. Peace.